Hey guys, Wonderful Walrus, Stephen Weathers, exciting things. So I just found out that Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night is a thing by Koji Igarashi, who's the guy who did Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and this is Castlevania's, so Bloodstained is to Castlevania as Yooka-Laylee is to Banjo-Kazooie. This is the spiritual successor. It's kickstarted. It's got 30 days to go. It's getting close to 4 times its goal, so that's fine. It looks pretty great. It's a little cartoony, I guess, but I have no qualms. $5 to be a supporter, $28 to get the game, $60 to get the game in a physical case. That is very tempting if I had money. I don't. And then, okay, so anyhow, I'll get to the different pledges later. So, we've got goal, art book, upgraded to hardcover, that's pretty sweet. Second playable character, nightmare difficulty, voice acting by some guy named David, no idea who that is. Cheat codes, that's cool. Local co-op, new bosses, speed run, and that's where we're at. We're pretty close to the boss run mode, because we're at... yeah, we are 200,000 away from that. Still got 30 days, we're going to make it all the way down to whatever they end up adding after this, because they're going to fly past this soon enough. So we're close to boss rush mode and 8-bit level. This is something I've been seeing on Kickstarters a lot lately, is if the more like YouTube subscribers or Twitter followers or Tumblers or something, the more you get of whatever group thingy, you unlock more stuff that isn't just from reaching the certain financial goal. So, stretch goals are on the beginning, unlock enough backer achievements by submitting fan art, making cool things, showing social media, and you'll unlock backer inventory items that will change the campaign and trigger exclusive rewards. Incredibly vague. Click any of these to do that, whatever. So this is the stuff. So you've got wall armor, I don't know what the hell, wall armor as in a desktop and background, so it's wallpapers. Crystal lens, 2 castle levels. You get to see the 2 castle levels that aren't released yet, and a bunch of other crap. Temporary tattoos, dungeon level stretch goals. We'll worry about that later. People. Character design. I guess she's the main character. Picked up as an orphan by an alchemist at a young age. She became the host of a dark alchemist curse, and etc. I'm guessing this is the antagonist? Probably. This one's Philip, I guess. You get fancy whips and swords and stuff. You get to do the crafting stuff, much like in Curse of Darkness, which was, as we all know, probably my favorite or second favorite Castlevania game, seeing as I've only played 2. Well, not counting the 64 one, which I was incredibly bad at. Here's God. We've got music. Sounds good. Sounds good. There's David. There's Blake. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so, $5, you get a thank you. For $28, you get a digital copy for Xbox One, PS4, or the Steam. $60, you get a physical copy with a fancy slipcover, which I really want, but I don't have money. So feel free to hit the donate button so I can buy this fucking game. $60 digital edition. Instead of the physical copy, you get like fancy wallpapers and stuff, as far as I understand. I'm not quite sure. $100, you get a little plastic keychain, you get like a sticker or something, I think. Retro strategy booklet, which is this one, I'm guessing, which looks fantastic. Name of the credits, slipcase, keychain. Oh, it's a lapel pin, that's cool. You get the soundtrack. $125, you get all that stuff plus the digital game, which I find kind of weird. You get the digital game and the physical game and everything else. Softcover art book, so a physical art book instead of a digital art book, as far as I understand, not quite sure. That plus the digital game again, I'm a little confused by that. $250, get a t-shirt plus everything else, and also a big ass poster, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and all of it comes in a big ass box. That's exciting. Signed collector's box with a signed CD and a signed fancy box, plus all that other crap in all the other boxes. Very exciting. Big ass map of, I guess, the world. I guess, or castle interior. Yeah. Special message in the credits. Oh, it'll actually say things instead of just your name. That's cool. Plus everything else, obviously. For 1500, you get. We'll create a digital portrait of you and hang it somewhere in the castle. That's cool. 2000, you get a sword. No, wait, no, you can design a weapon for the character, which is still pretty cool. 250. Oh, you get physical stained glass of the rose, like an actual piece of stained glass. That's cool. Like the actual, yeah. They'll draw your dog as a little flying dog thingy for 3000. You can design an enemy. That's pretty swaggity. I like this one. At 7500, you get a physical ring, which I'm guessing is obviously in the game, handcrafted by the guy himself, which is hilarious. I guess. Like I didn't think he would be I don't know. I wasn't expecting him to create rings as a hobby. You get to create a secret room. You get to go with them to Japan, and the ring and the sunglass and all this stuff. You get to hang out with them in Japan. Eat, stream, be scary. And here's just a big graph of what's what and why. Why not pixel art and all that stuff? Why 2.3D or 2.5D? Stupid name. So yeah, I'm incredibly excited about that because I like that kind of thing. There was the Mega Man spiritual successor, like Mighty Number 9 or 7 or something. Mr. D knows more about that one. I haven't looked into it as much. I heard about it, but I didn't look into it. Then there was settle down, everybody. Then there's Ukulele, which I'm quite excited for, and I think I forgot to give money to yet, but I've still got like half a month. Then there's this one, which has a month, and I'm gonna be very poor next month, I guess. Alright, so I've been your host, Stephen Weathers. This is more of a walrus, and go do the Kickstarter thing. I'll leave links in the whatchamacallits and the doodlies. And also, this is like my favorite Kickstarter video I've seen in a long time. It's just great. Like, it's just great. Okay, later, guys. How do I turn this off?